Welcome to Coffee with the Chair. I'm Teresa Aronson from the St. Lucie County Chamber of Commerce. It is our pleasure, our honor to do this event every single month. It's great. We do a little visitation with our Board of County Commission Chair, which of course right now is Linda Bartz, and we'll be visiting with her shortly. And right now I'm going to start with our sponsor, as we always do, and he's from Lawnwood Regional Medical Center, and that is part of the HCA family, our sponsor for the entire year. Please welcome Dr. John Anastasi, correct?
That's correct.
I said it correctly?
Correct.
We talked a little bit before, and I'm just going to ask you again, what is it that you practice?
Well, I'm a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon at Longwood, and I work with Dr. Heitman. We are a team there, and we perform all scope of cardiothoracic and vascular surgery there. Bypasses, valve replacements, aneurysms, atrial fibrillation surgery, basically all the bread and butter of cardiac surgical work. The only thing we don't do there is transplants.
Okay, and you are a level 2
trauma center, correct.
Trauma center
Yes.
for heart, and we always say Longwood Regional Medical Center and Heart Institute because you guys typically specialize in heart issues.
Correct.
And can handle so many at that facility. We talk about that a little bit too, because when you're transferred by ambulance to the nearest hospital, sometimes it's good for you to have information, your own knowledge of what's available in your own community.
Absolutely. I think this community is very fortunate because Longwood, as well as being an excellent trauma center, the cardiac center there, as well as what we do, as well as the interventional work that is done by the cardiologists there. I've been to many, many different cardiac institutions, and we have a tremendous interventional team at Longwood that handles acute heart attacks, immediately, that are able to do valve replacements through percutaneous routes rather than opening up the chest at all. But the advantage also with Longwood is if you do need to have your chest open for a valve replacement, we can do minimally invasive surgery where we're using just a small incision on the side of the chest rather than opening up the whole sternum.
Okay, so, and is that relatively new, or is that only available in certain places?
It's only available in certain places. Only certain surgical groups will do it. It's tougher on the surgeon, but better on the patient.
Yeah, and I'm sure downtime is a lot better. Recovery is
much faster, and patients really don't have any physical limitations after the operation. Yeah.
And typically, how many procedures do you think you do a year over there?
I think in 2018 we did a little bit more than 425.
Oh wow, that's at least one a day.
Yeah, yes, and we're hoping to grow, even more. And I think that as the community becomes knowledgeable as to what we do and that they can get everything done at Longwood that they could get done at any institution, they'd be more comfortable staying at home.
Yeah, and we try to get that word out too, because we realize that what you have to offer is something that people often go out of town for.
Correct.
And it's just because they're not aware that they can have that procedure here, stay close to home, stay close to their family.
Absolutely.
And so we want to make sure that we can get the information out onto exactly what procedures are available. So I'm sure you have a website.
Absolutely. Longwood Regional has a website, but anything pertaining to the heart, anything pertaining to the lungs, and we have a very extensive vascular program there as well.
Okay.
So any type of issue that a patient could come up with related to the cardiovascular or lung system can be handled at Longwood.
Okay, everything except for a transplant.
Transplant, yes.
It's the only thing.
Correct.
Everything else, go to Longwood.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay, and is there any, I know when you're having a heart issue in town, everybody knows Longwood's the place to go. Is there any procedure in which you can bypass your nearest hospital and go to Longwood, or?
Well, certainly everyone has an ambulance will, normally, if you're having a heart attack, an ambulance is going to take you to the closest institution. But we get transfers from many hospitals, Port St. Lucie, Rolliston, Martin, Stewart, everywhere. They get transferred up to Longwood for interventional work. So even though you are maybe in a different emergency room, you can request to be transferred to Longwood if the physicians there are not already sending
you to Longwood. You could say, hey, is there any place in town that I can get this done? And then you can ask to be transferred to Longwood.
Absolutely.
Now, before we go, can we just talk about what's the biggest sign, or when do you think that people need to recognize that something might be going on with them?
Well, the standard for coronary artery disease, which is what produces heart attacks, it is usually chest pain or pain in the left arm or pain in the jaw. A lot of patients, especially diabetics, don't have pain, so they will just be short of breath when they're exerting themselves.
Okay.
And that could also be a symptom of valvular heart disease as well. So I think it basically, when people get to a certain age, especially if they have a positive family history, it's probably prudent to have stress tests done and echoes to make certain that your cardiovascular system is intact, so that the first sign is not going to be a heart attack.
Okay. And anxiety, stress, that can mimic the symptoms?
You bet.
I know.
You bet.
All right. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for visiting with
Well,
us
it's been a
today.
pleasure.
It's
Thank you very
nice to
much.
have you. And again, thank you to the HCA family for being our partner this entire year, and Dr. Anastasi for being our guest today. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back to Coffee with the Chair. I'm Teresa Aronson from the St. Lucie County Chamber of Commerce. Remember, we do this event every single month. We like to visit with our Board of County Commission chair. And right now, that chair is the one, the only, Linda Bartz. Welcome, welcome, Commissioner. It's nice to have you.
Welcome to having you guys here. I
We're
love
excited.
this.
We're excited. And I'm excited to do the show. We've done shows together off and on throughout the years.
We
so
have. We
so
have.
we're used to one another.
Sometimes that's good,
Maybe.
and sometimes not so much, because we tend to have a good time on the show.
We do, we do. And you brought us a great guest, too.
I did. Superintendent of Schools, Wayne Gent.
Yep.
And, you know, I've known him in other capacities.
Yes.
Because my kids went to school here.
I was going to say he was a teacher in our system, and now he's come back home and he's our superintendent. And we have lots to celebrate because of it.
Yes,
Our
we do.
graduation rate just keeps going up and up and up and up and up.
Right. It's for the 6 comprehensive high schools, it's 96.5%. We're in the top 10 in the state in every category with every group of students, African American students, Hispanic children with disabilities, all levels of kids. We're in the top 10 in the state, so we're very proud of that, going from in the 40s to that. And then just overall, no failing schools
Yeah.
in the district. We're right at the A rating. We're less than 1% away from that. So a lot of positive things have been occurring over the last few years.
But an overall B rating for our school system is still huge leaps and bounds for us. I mean, come on.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And that really has to do with leadership.
Oh, absolutely.
Both from the board, from his level, and all of administration.
Mm-hmm.
When you hold them to a higher standard, they perform to that higher standard.
They do, and I think that the key there was accountability. We wanted to work on our graduation rate, and I think that you've accomplished that quite well. And now I think it might be time to reward those teachers for the hard work that they're putting in, which brings us to Wayne's visit today. The superintendent is here to talk to us a little bit about what's going on, and we've been a part of it. We've been on the talk circuit for a while, so I'm going to let him explain what's happening in April.
Okay, we're going to be going to the voters with a special referendum. And the reason that we need to do that is because 20 school districts this past year across the state went to the local voters for some type of a referendum for additional dollars, and all 20 of those passed. A couple of those were right here in our backyard, Martin County and Palm Beach County. So they're going to be able to give their teachers anywhere from $2,000 to $10,000 more a year based upon years of experience. Between 0 and 5 years will be around $2,000. Both counties for 5 to 10 years will be $5,000 supplement, and then over 10 years will be around $8,000 to $10,000. So we're in a position that we can't compete. So all of the positive gains that we've made in our district has been because of our teachers and our instructors. And so we need to keep them here. Secondly, and just as important, is safety in our schools. I just got back from a safety convening with district superintendents in Orlando, and it's the most important thing we do is to keep our children safe. And this past year, when unfortunately the massacre in Stoneman Douglas, Sheriff Mascara stepped up and put officers on every campus. We did not have them in our elementary schools.
Right.
And then they maintained that, and the county commission themselves were stretched their resources very thin to help support that for this school year. But we know that that's something that's not sustainable. So we need to make sure through this referendum that we have officers in every one of our school centers. So that's part of it. And then the other is the mental health piece itself, which is one of the biggest challenges that we face, is to have additional dollars for school psychologists, additional guidance counselors to work with our children. Our even youngest boys and girls come to us with such a lot of emotional baggage and challenges. That's not their fault. And so we try to work through that. So this is really about supporting our schools, supporting our teachers, keeping our schools safe, and dealing with the mental health issues that our children have.
And with mental health issues, I really do think play into the safety for the schools too. And that referendum was mostly unfunded. To have those school resource officers on every campus is what we've decided we need to have, and somebody has to pay for that.
Correct. There were dollars that came down from the state. It was, and we're grateful for that, but it was just really a drop in the bucket.
Yeah,
it was
it's
about
not
1.2 million.
Covering it.
I think the budget itself could be up around 7 million. So we think we could raise about, if we're successful, around $5.5 million for the officers themselves, and that would, keep our. We really want to have a school resource officer on every campus. There's other options that are available through the state, but we think the best bet and the best way to keep our children safe is to have a school resource deputy on every campus.
And the teacher salary, again, this is an issue I'm familiar with because for 10, 12 years now, we've been doing new teacher orientation. And
Yes.
when you look at the sheer number of new teachers, because we're losing them to counties to the north and south of us because they're willing to pay more. So they kind of come out of school, they cut their teeth here, and then they move on. And we're losing a lot of great teachers that way. And we can't continue to do that.
And it's very expensive to do that.
Yes,
Because
to
you've got the whole hiring
retrain
process, the training, and again, cut their teeth. We put the money and invested that, the school board, our community,
Right.
and then they leave us.
Well, it's about a $10,000 to $15,000 economic hit when we lose a teacher. But more important than that is the impact on the students themselves and the bonds and the relationships that they've developed with our high quality teachers. And so you don't want to see them walk out the door. Florida is 45th in the nation in teacher pay, 45th. And it's been a state function, and the dollars have really not been coming down as they have in the past for that. And so many, like I said, many communities have gone to their voters because they recognize the importance of high quality schools. We recognize what that means to the economic vitality of our school district to attract businesses in here. So it really affects everyone. It affects our overall quality of life. So these positive gains that we've been making, we want to maintain. We continue to do that, but we can only do that with high quality teachers. And the money goes for teachers only. That it's not for school administrators. It's school
Let's
the teachers.
break that down. Well, what are we asking for? What is that? What is happening in April? We're going to mail out a ballot.
There's going to be a mail-out ballot that every registered voter will receive a ballot, and it's just one item on there. It's a referendum. It'll say yes or no. For the there's really the areas that I talked about: salaries, security, mental health. The fourth one is really preserve other programs. That's very, very minor. And then this would be seen by an oversight committee, just like you did for the half-cent sales tax. So we ensure that every penny goes exactly to where we say it will go.
But where are they paying it? Where is this increase going to show
This
up?
will be based on a millage. So it'd be a millage increase to the average homeowner is around a $200,000 home here. It would be somewhere in the range of $14 a month.
So property bill is where
Yes,
that'll
exactly.
come up, and you said how much a month?
For the average homeowner, around 14.
Okay, $14 a month to have
And-
safer schools.
And this referendum is for 4 years.
Yes, that's a
Um,
good point.
And
It
you
automatically.
You can't use it to do any kind of capital improvements.
Right.
This truly has to go exactly to where it's stated to go, which really makes me like the fact that you have an oversight committee, because I think that we all go into these things with the best of intention, but it is good to have the community and the citizens saying, yeah, it is going where it's supposed to.
By state statute, it has to go to where we say it goes. You'll have the oversight committee. The school board themselves are elected officials that are accountable to the public. And my name's on this. My integrity is important, the integrity of the district. In Palm Beach County, when I did serve down there, I was led 3 of these. And there was never one bit of controversy. Literally every penny, whether it was a half-cent or a referendum millage increase, every dime, every penny goes to where we say it's going to go. And I can guarantee that.
Because it's unlawful for you to use it in any
Exactly. It
other
can only
way.
be used for the purposes that we're saying. There's another pot of money that comes down from half-cent sales tax. That's based on capital buildings. That's stuff. That's buildings. That's equipment. That's school buses. That's technology. This is strictly for operations. This is for teacher salaries. This is for school resource officers in our school. hire additional mental health counselors for our school centers.
And let's talk about some of the kickback you always are going to get, because I don't think people always understand government funding when they see that, you know, you're building your new home because your home was destroyed in a hurricane. And so those are capital funds that can't be used for teacher salaries. That's insurance funds that can't be used for teacher salaries. So one does not affect the other. So we want to make sure that we get that information out.
That's a great point. The building that was flooded out, and it's not the first time it's occurred, and you really couldn't go back into it, those dollars that will for the new building will come from the sale of that building, from insurance proceeds, and from sales tax. The building itself is already paid for. None of those dollars could have gone for the purposes that we're discussing here. That's by state statute, by state law. And then one other point, this is for 4 years only, and then the only way that you could renew it would be to go back to the voters. So there's accountability built in there as well.
Yeah.
So if we're successful with this and we're doing a great job that we think we think we'll be able to do, then you would have to go back to the voters. And normally across the state, when they're successful and people see that, yeah, this is really working, this is benefiting our kids, our schools are safe, you would have to go to the voters for the renewal itself.
So we get to try, 4 years. I like that. Most things are 10 years, 20
Right.
years. But this is 4 years, and you got to redecide if you want to continue it. The last point I wanted to make is they always say lottery monies, and you talked stats to me about lottery monies not too long ago. So I want to share that too with the general public.
The lottery money itself is less than 0.5% of our overall budget. It would last up till lunchtime on one school day. So in about, right now it's 9 o'clock in the morning when we're doing the taping. So about another hour and a half, it would last for just one day. The majority of those dollars go for school scholarships, the Bright Future scholarships for our students. And you can't touch that, and that's a small amount as well. So the lottery originally was to enhance schools. That's really not the case right now. So that's really, those dollars don't really make much difference in the overall operations of the school.
Not at the local level.
0.5%.
Okay, good. I want to get that out too.
That's a great question.
Sure. Anything else? I think we're
No, but I will say I would like to see a time then when I go to a new teacher orientation that we don't have
too many.
several hundred
Yeah.
teachers. I would like to see the celebration, but I would like to see that we are not losing our teachers. I think that the school board's been doing a great job, but that is always an issue. So our kids need continuity.
Exactly. There's a national teacher shortage. The state of Florida itself is down 2,200. We have currently between 80 and 100 unfilled positions this school year, not unique to any place else. And that's part of that recruitment. And you compete with you compete on a national level, you compete on a state level, and then locally we're competing now with our surrounding counties that have a better package, and quite honestly, to offer right now. And so we're hopeful that our community members will step up and help support this. So it's, again, the teacher salaries, and I'm with you. The only people we want to replace are those that retire.
Yes,
we don't want to lose.
absolutely.
We don't want to lose anyone else any place. And we focus on the culture. We focus on what's happening in that school center to make it an inviting place for the students and the teachers, because we know that that's a big piece of it as well. But folks need to make a quality living and be able to afford the expenses that are the day-to-day expenses that they have. And they're our future. They're teaching our future, the future of this community and these boys and girls. And it's got to be in a safe environment. And we're thankful for the county commission. I want to say that publicly. Thank you all so much, and for Sheriff Mascara as well, and what he's done. And a lot of other local law enforcement municipalities are stepping up and trying to do things as well in our school centers. So we've got to keep that momentum going, and we're looking forward to educating our community and spreading this word. And then that mail-in election, every registered voter will receive the ballot. It's postage prepaid. All you have to do is complete it, send it back. We think that gives us the greatest opportunity for the most folks to have a say in the future of our school district, as opposed to a traditional election where only a small minority of folks that go out. We think that this will give us a much broader audience, and more people will participate and have a say in the direction of the school district.
Oh, great. Well, thank you for being our guest today.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you for everything you're doing in our school system. B-rated. Really, graduation rates are through the roof. We've never seen graduation rates like that. So thank you for all of that. And I want to let our audience at home know that you can decide in April. Look for that ballot in your mail. It's one question, postage prepaid, send it back in. You decide, are our teachers worth it? Are our children worth it? Is the safety worth it? We'll be right back. Welcome back to Coffee with the Chair. I'm Teresa Aronson. I'm here with Board of County Commission Chair Linda Bartz, and we're going to talk just a little bit about kind of what's going on in the community. We've got a lot coming up. We had Superintendent Gent here, and we have a public schools update luncheon we're doing that's open to the public March 18th at Westgate K through 8. And so anybody in the community that wants to get the education, just the education, on what we're going to be voting on is welcome to come to that. They can RSVP online, stluciechamber.org. I think it's $20 because we're going to have a full hot lunch. They're excited. The school's catering for us. And
That's
they're
so great. That's
I
so
know.
great. But the information has to get out there.
It does.
And you know, people need to go in and see what it's like at the schools.
Yeah.
So having the luncheon at Westgate, I think is a great opportunity.
For people to see what's going on.
Certainly.
Because I think oftentimes our voters are like, well, I don't have school-age children. But I think if you went and saw what's available to children in general, which are the future, that perhaps you'd be a little bit more involved, because I think there's some great stuff there. I know Earth Day is coming up in March, and that's through the county.
Yes,
And
at the Oxbow.
Mm-hmm.
It's always a fun event. It
Are they
really
doing
is.
Procession of the Species yet again? No, not. Oh, that's a different event. It's the Indian River Lagoon event. I can't keep them all straight. We are a very busy community.
I know. But isn't that great?
Yes, yes.
You know, there is just so many options for people to do, depending on what they,
Yeah.
I grew up in New Jersey,
Yeah, okay.
and I always said, what I loved about New York, because we'd go into New York, was the fact that it didn't matter what you liked,
It was there.
it was there.
Yeah.
And that's what we've become. Certainly not in New York with all of that goes with that.
Yeah,
with
well,
it.
that's good. I don't have the smog in the crowd, so
You're
I'm
right.
happy that I have
But-
options.
But we have lots and lots of options. And we have people that always come together and want to do for the community. And
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Everybody has their own interest. A couple of things I want to congratulate the Board of County Commission on, and one is the Met Steel is we're ready to go. We're going to move some dirt. We're going to build some new things out there. I'm excited
We
about
are.
that.
We are.
So that happened this past month. And then, of course, the port. We're going to see a contract probably with the operator for the port.
Yes, March 5th, I think. We're excited about that. Staff has been working hard
Yeah, doing due
to
diligence.
get there
Yeah.
and make sure that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. I think that we are all ready and wanting to move ahead, and we want to bring some of the mega yachts in.
Yes. And what's interesting is I hear we're going to kind of specialize. We always have a little niche market, and it will be sailboats, mega yacht sailboats, which apparently you can only get them worked on in Europe, and now right here soon, hopefully, in Fort Pierce, Florida.
I know, isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
That was one of the things I learned during the interviewing process, and I was amazed because I
Yeah.
figured, well, they must go somewhere else.
No,
And absolutely not. If you
Europe.
have a mega yacht sailboat,
I
you're
do not
going to
have
Europe.
one, but it's good to know if I did, I don't have to go too far to get that thing worked on.
Yeah, you could stay right in your own backyard.
Exactly. My house is probably smaller than the mega yacht
I think
sailboat.
that, yes, I think both of our houses together probably
They're
are smaller.
than require less staff. We have a little surprise for you. I mentioned earlier that we have done shows together over the years. You were a former city of Port St. Lucie councilwoman, and you and I met in 2005, I think, when we went. I know. When we went through leadership together, and it was
did.
also the year you were campaigning.
My first campaign.
It was your very first campaign, and it happened to be going on. Leadership is a year-long program.
Yes.
And the campaign is a year-long thing. Each
Pretty
of them were in 2005. So you were incredibly busy, and you were still working.
And I was working full time.
You were working full-time and running for council. So we have a thing with leadership, and now we're the facilitator. I worked there. I wasn't the facilitator. I didn't work at the chamber back then, but I do now, and we're the facilitator. And I realized this year, when you did the Executive Academy, you have fulfilled your requirements
Yay!
to be a leadership graduate, And so I have special ordered for you. This is actually the plaque that our class got because they have changed over the years. And so I said, no, I want it to look like the one class 24 got. So you finally have your leadership class, class 24.
Wow.
I know.
The best class ever.
The best class. And oh, they want you to show it. They want you to turn.
I know they do, but I want to read it first.
Okay, very
or
good.
look at it,
Yes.
admire it, and now I'll
You
turn
can
it
show
around.
it. But yes, leadership, the best class. We're now on class 37, if that tells you how long ago it was. But you and I are both now proud graduates.
Yes.
Leadership St. Lucie, class 24. So congratulations,
Thank
Commissioner
you
Bartz.
so much.
You're very welcome. You deserve it. You
don't
put in your
know-
time.
Well, I will tell you that it is one of those things that I regretted over the years was that I hadn't completed, I had missed the class, and it was so important to me. And I learned so much because even at that time, I had lived in the city for
Yeah.
a long, long time.
Decades.
And going on with leadership, I saw parts of our city and county that I didn't know existed.
Yeah.
So I can't even imagine what the new classes are doing.
It's funny, former mayor Patricia Christensen took the class just recently, and she was a mayor, I don't know, with you. She served with you years
Yes.
ago. And she said, oh, I learned so much. And I'm a mayor. And Eric Gill, the information officer and our producer here at the show, one of our producers, said he learned stuff too. And I do it every year. Every year I go through leadership as the facilitator, and I learn something every class. So it's amazing. It is. So congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
And I will say anybody who has the opportunity and can, I don't know when the next class is getting together or if it's too late for this one, go
It
to the
is
next
too late.
one.
We do it in January. August is applications. It's pretty aggressive and competitive to get in. But yeah.
Well, I would say if you have the opportunity, do it.
All right.
Do it.
Well, thank you, Commissioner, for
Thank
joining
you.
us today. Thank you to Mike and Flynn and Eric and everybody here. And of course, our sponsor from the HCA family.
Yes.
It was nice to have them, and Superintendent Gent. And you can get a full listing of our events online at stluciechamber.org. And you can go to stlucieco.gov to read about what's coming up on the agendas in March, because there's a lot of great stuff that are going to affect you. So thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you next